Hi guys, and welcome to my video. I hope you had a lovely Valentine's Day. I did. I hope you did too. Well, today, as you read from the title and from the thumbnail, today I'm talking about like lessons I've learned in my 20s. Okay, lessons I am still learning in my 20s. I'm in my very early 20s. Are lessons that I plan to carry forward into my life. Most of them have been taught with people who are older than me. Most of them I've learned like on myself. Most of them I have read. Some of them I have just learned from life in general. So if that's something you're interested in, maybe you can subscribe and comment down below. As you go through life, you learn many lessons, and I think the number one lesson that I've learned, that I'm still learning, is invest in yourself. Like invest in self-development, invest in knowing yourself, personality, know how you react to things, know how you can make yourself better, know what you're good at, what you're not good at, what you're bad at, who your friends are. And once you know yourself, you will know what to improve on, you will know what to stop doing, you will know who to relate with, you will know what is best for you in life, you will know what career path to choose, you will know what you do best and what you don't do best, and all those things. So when you know yourself, you will know who you are not, and you will know who not to relate with, So the more you know yourself, the more you know who you're not, or what you are not supposed to do, and all that. Also, in this knowing yourself, that means knowing your skill set, knowing what you're good at, knowing what you can do, and also like building on those skills. As you add on top of those skills, add more skills, So the more you know yourself and know your skills, the more you're able to narrow down on specifically what you want to do. But if you don't know yourself and you don't have that awareness of who you are, you won't know what to narrow down into. Or if somebody asks you what is your passion, like you'll just say living, but you don't really know what you yourself in that wide field, what is your place, what is your niche, So know yourself, know your skill set, know what you're good at, what you're bad at. Also know your skill set, build on them as you add on top of what you really have, relevant skills, So yes, in your 20s you have time. This is the only time that you'll have to like take risks and learn new skills and explore new places, explore new ideas and all that. There'll be a time will come when you'll be too focused on your work, too focused on your marriage, too focused on things like those, that you won't have time for doing these other things that you could have done when you had the time now. And when time goes, like, it can't come back. The time when you get to really define who you are. This is the time when you get to define who you are not. The time to define where you're going, who you are going with, and what you are not going to do anymore. This also includes having people like mentors in your life, people who can critique you and can also appreciate you, and also I can also say that I'm learning that we need money. Honestly, we need to make money to support ourselves, because we won't be dependent forever. I think this is the time when now you start to get away, detach from them, and now start building your own life, start building your own income streams, start building your own relationships, your own connections, like outside your parents, outside your guardians, outside those who are sponsoring your education and all that. Also, when you start to do something, do it so well that these people will want to call you back, they will actually want to recommend you to other people. Just because you're young and you have all the time in the world, that doesn't excuse you to do something haphazardly. Is the physical CV, the CV that you write your skills and all that, but then there's the one that you present yourself as a person, and that speaks more than your qualifications. So many in our 20s, most of us are in uni, we're in colleges, in institutions of higher learning. And this is the time when we need to like really build connections with other people in our profession. People that you're studying with will be the same people who will be in the field out there with. So build network with these people, because you'll meet them out there. People are the ones who will be your connections in the future. They're the ones who will like hook you up for the next gig and all that. So get to know people and really interact with people in your field, or when you're still in campus. So the other point that I'm going to add on top of that is build your capacity, in terms of your discipline, your will and your drive and your motivation. Like you should be able to motivate yourself and to drive yourself and to make yourself do hard things, you know. Develop your mental will, your mental capability, you know, and discipline your mind, discipline your body, discipline yourself as a person, and set routines for yourself, you know, and follow them and be strict on them, you know. If you say that you're going to be waking up early, do that, you know, because you're building a pattern on which you're able to like follow when you grow up, you know. It includes also financial discipline and physical discipline. Yeah, it's important to have discipline in all these areas of your life, you know. Financially, also learn how to save, to invest, learn how to make your money grow. For example, learn where to get money, creative ways to make money. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Like if you need to make if you're a farmer, farm, you know. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and to do the dirty work just to get these finances and now be able to like grow your money, you know. You may not be able to get a corporate job and all these things, but you have skills. Use them, you know, and monetize them in whichever way that you can, you know. So yes, and lastly, I think I'll finish with this, is present yourself as a brand. Like carry yourself as the person who you want to become, you know. Put in your mind who you want to be and then personify that person each and every day in any small way. That means dressing well. I'm addressing, okay, if that means dressing like that person, looking like that person, talking like that person and all that, it does something to your mind whereby it makes you want to do or become that person even more, you know. Well, I hope whatever I've said has resonated with you or has been helpful to you, and I think that is all I have to say for this. Be on the lookout for the next video. I'll continue with this topic. You can comment down below what you have taken away from this video. So subscribe and share this video with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video, which is coming out very, very soon. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.